guys, I filmed, or at least attempted to film this morning and do an intro for the day and tell you guys what we did yesterday, but I only wanted to say it was filming and then it only captured like 12 seconds, like I think the first 12. So instead, it's the afternoon of like the first full day of Stockholm, and things did not go how we wanted them to go. However, we're going to do a little recap, and then because we didn't film a ton, I'm going to show you guys what we've bought so far. This morning we got up, we went down for breakfast. It was like the entire city of Stockholm was getting breakfast at our hotel. It was absolutely nuts. Although I think technically, I don't know what holiday it is for tomorrow, but apparently in the US, or today.
It's Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, there you go. So apparently it is also a holiday. Ooh, maybe that's why the bank isn't responding to me. Probably why. But regardless, we then came back up. We were going to go and do Tom Tits Experiments. That is the name. Do not get on me for it. However, it turns out, after I did a little research last night, it's in a different city. And the bus lines are all messed up right now because they're doing construction in different places. And so the bus that would usually like take us there, that would be like a direct bus line, it would take us over an hour, I think, for us to get there. Or it would be like 35 minutes for a taxi ride, which would be super expensive. So I was like, okay, we gotta like regroup. Was gonna do something else, also super far away from the bus line. Also, the bus line today, you learned, is not as quick as Gothenburg's, and it's kind of really annoying. If you're planning on using the hop-on, hop-off bus, regardless of Gothenburg or Stockholm, it takes forever. You might as well just go and buy public transportation, because the whole hop-on, hop-off really quickly, maybe there's more during tourist season, but it's not actually quick. And in this city, there's only one bus, and there's like 18, 19 stops. It was a whole mess. But regardless, we decided to then do Skansen, I think it's called, which is this like open air museum where they've taken a bunch of super old houses and taken them from other places in Sweden and put them all in like a little village together. So it's like a museum, but you can go in and there's people acting as if it's like the old times. They got the clothing on, you can buy stuff. It's really cool. We went to do the hop-on, hop-off bus. There are supposed to be 3 buses that we can do it on. Apparently the 2 red ones are only for the Stroma sightseeing, even though on the app it says it should be otherwise and that we should be able to get on any single one. Turns out that's not what it really is. And there's only 1 green bus. We finally got to a stop, got told by the red bus you can't get on, which I think is bullshit because they all work together. What's the big deal? And then we had to wait for the green bus. The green bus wasn't actually like on the right route that it said it was on, and so it like randomly showed up. We got on that bus and we get to the first stop, and it stops. And we sit there for half an hour, and then they're like, you need to get on the red bus. So us and a bunch of people got our asses up and got on one of the red buses, which apparently after that, we're not allowed to get on a red bus again. And then we stopped for like another half an hour from the start tour. So we literally sat for about an hour in front of the Parliament in the Palace, which was pretty at all. And I have video of it. But we wasted a whole hour. It was just really irritating because it was like, I'm not paying to sit here. I'm paying for you to drive the bus. I'm also not paying for you to tell me there's only about 1 bus taking everybody on the hop-on, hop-off bus. That's just ridiculous. So after sitting for literally an hour and then going through all of the stops and being with some weird people on that bus, we finally made it to our stop. And I've been checking weather. And I swear, Stockholm's weather, every single hour you check it, it's different. We get off the bus, it's raining. Yep. Like, hardcore raining. And we had to run from there to this open-air museum. Luckily, there was a cafe, and we were so hungry from sitting for an hour that we decided to go and get food. And then it cleared up. We went in the museum. It started raining again, but we'd already seen the majority of the museum. So we decided, you know what, in case it rains again, we'll book it out of we were in the schoolhouse. We're like, we'll book it down to the exit. We'll go to the museum gift shop, which I wanted to go and see. And then from there, we'll book it to the other museums that's like right down the road. It rained majority of the time. So again, we were soaked. And then we went to the Viking Museum. Pretty cool. Then because the Viking Museum, and let me tell you, we've learned that they're not really museums. They're more like exhibits. Short and sweet. The Viking Museum was super busy, so it was kind of annoying. Then we went to the Museum of Spirits. Wasn't busy at all. And then we decided to come back and do some shopping, and we took public transit because it was going to take probably over an hour for the stinking bus to get to us, when it would take us 15 minutes to get back to our normal location. So we paid $7 to get there. So what? Then we went shopping. We just went to Pizza Hut. It was really good. I'm going to shower. Jacob's got to start cleaning his own clothing. And I'm going to show you guys right now what we have bought so far on the trip. I also want to clarify, I didn't plan on like coming here and doing clothing shopping, but I truly do like the style over here more, and we're going to stores that are in the US that we normally buy clothing from. So these are a mix of things from like a bunch of shops. One of them being H&M we've gone to a few times. There's a gift shop in Haga that we went to. We went to Lululemon, my favorite. I think that's about it. And we bought something at the Spirit Museum, the Alcohol Museum, which was kind of cool. We got to smell stuff. But let's go over what we bought. So first place we went was H&M. We got a few things there. We got this athletic shirt, just this nice orange. I feel like the coloring is off in here because of these lights, but it's like a mesh material. We've got this cardigan that is also light blue. Can you tell I like light blue? And it has some nice calico buttons. It is rolled up because Jacob dragged it in the store, and so the ends are kind of dirty, so I have them rolled up. But it's supposed to be oversized. If you're thinking it is a small, maybe I could use an extra small. Don't know, don't care. I have a few more tops. I got this tube top, which has this very, very pretty, here, I'll show you this side. Has this very, very pretty blue flower design on it. And it's actually more covering than you think when you put it on. And then we've got this long sleeves t-shirt. It is an extra small. It is gigantic on me. It is a little bit cropped and the sleeves are too long. But that's okay because I can roll them up. And then it has this little cute logo on it that you guys probably can't read, but it says empowered and unstoppable. And this is something else, but I can't read what that is. I think it's in Swedish, potentially. Not really sure. So I got those from H&M. And then Jacob also got stuff from H&M. He got this all cotton green shirt. They have different colors we found here. So there were colors that we don't have typically in our stores. I don't know why, but we did this green top for him. And then he also got this blue long sleeve that has buttons up. Moving on to the Haga gift shop. I don't think I have everything. There are more gifts elsewhere, but I've got this cute Sweden shirt. If you can read what it says. Thought I would enjoy that. If you see me looking at it, it's because I can also see what I'm filming on my phone. We got this one. I'm going to be twinning with Tina. And then this one's like a baseball tee, kind of soccer mom kind of thing going on. I just like the colors of it. Moving on to Zara. Zara was crazy. I've never shopped in Zara. I got this cute little top. It's a different kind of green that we don't have in stores in America. I got this other top, which again, not necessarily my style, but I like it. It's almost like a tank top, and then got the scrunchies on the side. And then the last thing, which I did pay full price, which is very rare for me to do, is I got this dress. I'm very excited for it, and it's adorable, and it is in cloth, and I will be wearing it all summer long. Moving on. Oh, I also got these leggings from Lulu that I've already stained, and then my other Lulu stuff that I got is the Lulu Align joggers, which I don't have a pair of, and I think they now go down as the comfiest pair of like joggers / sweatpants that I have. Hands down easiest, comfiest pair. Jacob got a drinking horn from the Viking Museum, and I'm not gonna open it up. He also got these Eternal Ice Cubes, Viking Ice Rocks. You just drop them in cold drinks. It keeps your drink cold. They're just cool. Then he went to Dressman, I think it's called. He got this cloth shirt because he's now kind of being inspired by the cloth everything that all the Swedes wear. He liked the color of this. And then he decided to get a pair of cloth pants. Go him, but they're shorts, not really pants. And then Jacob got a swimsuit. And the reason Jacob got a swimsuit is because Jacob hasn't gotten a swimsuit, it looks like, since he's been in middle school. They are very old styles, very old. So he decided on this one. And last but not least, and Tina doesn't know I got this for her, it's wine spot remover. Because Tina loves wine. So that's pretty much it. I think I'll see you guys tomorrow morning because there's nothing else for me to vlog tonight. So I'll see you then.